you.
Welcome to our forum, and we are very excited to talk to you about this new exhibition. What is it called?
A world tour.
A world tour. A
Yes,
world
with the French
tour.
accent, sorry.
Well, great. So first of all, tell us about yourself and about the gallery. How did you get started?
Okay, so my name is Cesar Levy. I'm a director of 193 Gallery, and we try to build a new concept. It's like every 2 months we show a new country, a new art scene. So the punchline of the gallery is the world tour of contemporary art. So that the idea is to show some new artists from all around the world.
And how did you get your start? Oh, sorry.
Actually, it was quite easy for me because I had like two passions in my life: is traveling and contemporary art, and I wanted to mix these two passions to create this concept. So I start. It's been like 10 years. I go to lots of biennale. I travel a lot, and with the time, I met a lot of artists, and I made my selection. Like every 2 months now, we try to give the best of the emerging artists from one country. That's the idea.
Very nice. And where are you originally from?
From Paris.
From Paris. Okay, Parisian.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
100% Parisian.
Sorry for that.
That's excellent. So when did you open your gallery?
I've opened the gallery in October 2018. So
Okay.
almost 2 years ago.
Very nice, very nice. And I've been to your several of your exhibitions, and you're doing a very, very good job. So now we're in the COVID-19, and you decided to change it up a bit.
Yes, for
Why?
sure.
Yes.
For sure, with this curated, we had to find new way to talk to our customer, to create new experience, to, of course, go online and try to digitalize our catalog. So that's why we were looking for tools, and that's when I found you and found your great new tools. So the idea is to make an online exhibition in 3D. Of course, it's a new way to show some works and to talk to our audience. So that was an exciting idea.
Nice. I mean, Cal and I are very excited about this exhibition. You have selected 10 outstanding artists to show in this exhibition. And we're going to go through it. And I want you to talk about the artists and where you found them, who they are, about their work. And okay. So Cal.
All right, so I'm going to share my screen here. Got the gallery pulled up here, ready to go.
So that's a selection of maybe the 7 or 8 exhibitions we did on the past 2 years, plus some new works. So you have artists from Chile, from Morocco, from the Caribbean, from Japan, from the different countries we went.
All right.
Cuba, I guess.
Yeah. So so Argent's 3D, we designed this gallery to give buyers and collectors the experience of actually going to a gallery, and it's especially important to the COVID. So, you know, Cesar, we're happy to do this exhibition with you to showcase the work from your exciting artists. And Cal is just doing a quick run through the gallery, and then we're going to start from beginning and go over the artists that Cesar has selected. So the first artist I really love, Hassan.
Hassan Hajjaj from Morocco.
From Morocco, yeah.
He had a big retrospective last year at the biggest museum of photography in France called Maison Européenne de la Photographie. And so you can see that he's from Morocco. Of course, it's he lives now between England and Morocco, so he has inspiration of both cultures. And he's called the Andy Warhol of Morocco. As you can see, it's very pop.
The Andy Warhol.
And
you know what?
from Cannes, like the frames are from Cannes.
I was gonna say I can see that inspiration from Andy Warhol, the pop art scene with the cans here.
Yeah. A three-dimensional piece is really a wall sculpture plus, photography. And that's the part that you can't see clearly on the with just a photograph, but it's a three-dimensional piece.
Yeah, it's full of color. And I think now we need some color and some good vibes, and arts can bring you in this very particular moment some good vibes, and so that's why we wanted to show also some colored works for this exhibition.
Yeah, it was also interesting too. I was just listening to an interview with him, and he touched upon consumerism.
Yeah.
Highlighting consumerism in our world, and especially now with COVID, where consumerism is not necessarily happening. Wow, what an eye-opening.
Yeah. Of course, it's like a pop work. It's not only a pop work, but so as all the pop works, there is a big reflection on consumerism.
Yeah. So who's our next artist?
Next one is Jean-Marc Hunt.
Jean-Marc.
From Guadeloupe, from the Caribbean, Guadeloupe. And he was last year at Venice Biennale, representing his island of Guadeloupe. So you can maybe try to go a bit further on one work, and you'll see how he makes that. So on each work, it's a mix of lots of little stories. He works with a postcard, and so he did a lot of street works, and now his work is in many institutions and countries around the world. He's going to have a very big institution exhibition next year. We cannot talk now, but
I mean, it's beautiful pieces. I mean, you can see the story within the piece. I wish I knew more about that story. Maybe we have to set up an interview with him one day.
We'll have to do that, yeah.
Yeah, we have to do that.
But I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you about his.
I mean, these pieces are very nice.
You're gonna see after all the works, but the idea of the gallery is to show works from all around the world. So on the first year, we did like 5 continents. And so now it's Caribbean, and you're going to see after, we're going to go to Africa, we're going to go to South America. And that's what we like, to show that there is big artists, not only in US or Europe, but of course, in Southeast Asia, in Oceania, all around the world, there is great artists. So that's our goal.
Excellent. So our next artist is Sebastian.
Sebastian Leal, yeah. So we really love to show some different kind of works. So Sebastian has a strong works on monochromy. So now we decided to show those 3 works. So yeah, he's architect, and his work is a lot about architectures, about cities, and so that's, I don't know the word in English, façade architecturale.
Façade architecturale. Yeah.
Facade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I like the texture. I like the texture on his pieces. I mean, they're minimalist pieces, but those textures really make them stand out.
Yeah, we love minimalism. We love different kind of art. Before it was pop, but yeah, I think his work is really, really strong, and it's always stronger when you see in real. But with your tool, I think it gives a good impression of the work.
Yeah, me too.
Sebastian Leal, that was on past years on very big art fair. He was at Art Basel, at FIAC, and he has a big career in other countries also.
Yeah, he's been everywhere, huh? So, all right. So I have a story with Samuel. This next artist, Samuel. Yeah.
Yes, that's my guy.
So Cesar, he wonderful guy, wonderful personality, and this was the first time that I actually saw his work. And at first, when I first saw his work, I must admit I didn't like it very much.
Yeah.
And then, I didn't like it very much. And then I started you know, I mean, I did the artistic direction for this particular exhibition, and I gave his work another look, and I said, "Damn, this guy." I mean, he captured some really amazing images here. So Cesar, please, I'm totally into Samuel now, but please tell me.
Samuel is
Samuel.
French.
Yeah.
He's French. He comes from the suburbs. He had a different life before being a photographer. He was in a hip hop band in France.
Hip hop.
He did a lot of jobs, and for the past almost 8 years, he's now focused on photography, and he's doing only film photography.
Okay.
Try to focus on outlaws, on misfits, on people who had a complicated life. He wants to show the beauty. So now we're in other artist, but
sorry,
he made a series that was quite famous in France called not called, but on the gangs in Thailand. So the two people you're seeing now, she's a gang leader. There is some gang of men and gangs of women. Right. This woman, she used to lead a gang of women. And so he likes to go in the streets. He was in Thailand. He was in different places in Asia, Africa, and try to show the life. I don't know if outlaw is a good word, but of people who had maybe a difficult life, but given a man,
right?
With the beauty of the film photography, all black and white. So this is also gangs in Thailand, and the one above is in Calcutta station in India. So you can see, I don't know if you can see from closer, for example, on this one, you can do a zoom.
Yeah, hit the full screen. Hit the full screen, Kyle. Show everybody the full screen.
Full screen.
The full screen feature, yeah.
All right,
so,
walk in click on it. Here.
Yeah, click on it. No, click on it. Yeah, click on the picture. Yeah, now hit full screen artwork. Yeah, there we go.
So this photo is Judy Jetson, a jazz singer. And sometimes when some artist comes to Paris, they ask Samuel to make some pictures of her. So when she came last time in Paris, they had a shooting in a hotel room. And yeah, he also do some artist photography artist. And this one, so it's in India. Yeah, he did a big series in Calcutta and different places in India. And this one is in a train, a father thinking about his future and about his son's future. And if you can do a full screen, you'll see.
Keep giving me this one.
We're doing it. We're giving that one. So that's some. Anyway, that's a mistake.
When people are gonna try it, they're gonna do by their own.
Yeah, we'll make the adjustments there. Not a problem.
I mean, I think the magic of good photographer is to show something, to create something with the eyes. I don't know how to say that, but
I mean, well, I wanted to say as well. I mean,
you see everything in the eyes of the model.
He does a great job at telling the story and capturing the moment, and I think it's quite beautiful how personal he gets in all of these shots. I mean, it's quite emotional, whether it be the somber faces here or you know, from the gang members. It tells the emotions of each individual, each character here.
Yeah,
and he really brings it out well.
His next project is to go to Mexico and to different islands in the Caribbean and Algeria. This will be his next shoot.
Very nice.
Cool.
Okay. Wilda, my Puerto Rican princess.
Rico.
Puerto Rico. Yes.
So that's an artist we love. We just an exhibition. It was end of the year. I think beginning of this year. She did a big series on Papua New Guinea. She went maybe 7-8 times on the past 8 years. She's in love with Papua New Guinea, and I guess on this exhibition we have only those two. No, we have some other
No,
color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a lot from her.
So,
Yeah.
so we love, as we try to do a world tour, we try sometimes to have some tribal and some identities exhibition. And of course, this one talks about like communities that doesn't really, that exists in only few places on Earth with a really interesting culture. And so we have the black and white you see and this colored photography, and it's really powerful works on ceremonies, as you can see. So those
and she's just getting started. I mean, she's a phenomenal photographer. I think she's done 3 exhibitions so far, one in Australia,
yes.
one in France, another one in south of France, and then
She had a museum exhibition, a big one in last year in Cannes, in south of France.
right.
And we're working on other exhibition, but this is like a favorite country, and she did like this great series with Papua New Guinea. But follow her. If you don't know her, follow her on Instagram. She has a really great job.
Yeah, she really has a voice, and her website is really graphic and beautiful. So yeah, definitely follow her.
Wilda Beron.
What's that?
No, I said Wilda Beron.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Puerto Rico.
Okay. Puerto
I think we
Rico.
might have missed some. Yes.
Oh yeah, we did. So we have. Oh, this is more of her work. Yeah.
Yes, this artist, photographer is called José Nicolas. He
José.
traveled the world for maybe 40 years. He went to all the war country with doctors and to photography all this. Maybe more than 30 countries in Africa. This one is Chad.
Mm-hmm.
The next one on the right is.
Oh boy. Oh, sorry.
We'll come back. I'm sorry.
All the way across.
The next one is Haiti. So yeah, he traveled the world. We like the people, all those people who spend their life traveling and trying to meet new cultures. And this one is Haiti. It looks a little bit like Brazil.
Yeah.
It's it's.
What year in Haiti?
Sorry?
Do you know what year in Haiti?
He did this one 10 years ago. I think it was 2010, something like that.
2010. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there was when was the big hurricane in Haiti?
I think it's around 2009, and this one should be maybe 1 year or 2 years after. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. And let's go to the two other pieces by Wilda.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I mean, the skin. Yeah. These are my.
Closer if you can. So as you can see, it's crocodile on a human arm, and I don't know the English word, but how you say in English how they put on.
It's a form of a tattoo, actually. But it's branding. It's like a branding.
I'm sorry, I don't have the word, but as you can see, so that for ceremonies. And the idea is also to have like the power and the spirit of the crocodile. So they do that also to.
Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible pieces.
They also eat crocodile. And you can see how it looks like. His skin really looks like crocodile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. So the next artist, let's go to the next one.
Urias. Yes, so we
Urias.
Back in Morocco. Urias is one of the main street artists in
Casablanca Fairy Tale.
Casablanca Fairy Tale. So yes. The title speaks for itself. You can see the young lady, and she did a big series on the street of Casablanca. So maybe we can see the next one. Mm-hmm. Today is Ramadan. It starts today, and it was so this one was taken in the street of Casablanca. You know, all the mosques were full during this time of the year, and so you had some prayer in the street. And you can see all this detail. Of course, it's even stronger when you see it more closely. But yeah,
the colors here are fantastic, so vibrant.
Vibrant,
and
yeah.
the picture, he went on the top of a building, and he took this really beautiful picture. Yeah.
Nice.
And then he was a curator, Urias, of a big exhibition a few months ago in Morocco, and that's really an artist we love.
Nice.
Next one. So now
Damien, yes.
Damien Schoft. So he's half German, half Chilean. And also, we like mask at 193 Gallery, because mask, you can either hide yourself and also maybe give another more real impression of yourself. So we love this series. Damien is also a philosopher, and he has a lot of work on environmental evolution works. So that's why he put all these models on that. I don't know the word in English, but you will see it's like there is garbage behind on the landscape.
Right.
And, he also has a reflection between like the mondialization. All the guys you see now is for big ceremonies, but part of the costume are made in China, and he also tried to talk about this.
So was he raised half in Chile and half in Germany, or raised in Chile?
I am not sure 100%. I think he came from Germany, and now he's living for a long time in Chile.
Okay, so he identifies with Chile.
And,
Okay.
So we
very
did
nice.
an exhibition on Chile 1 year ago. We had like 7 artists.
Okay.
Next one.
And then we have Nigent. Did I say that right?
Nigent.
He's
French, and he did this series in Mexico. So still on the same idea, still same spirit. So you have some ceremonies very close to Oaxaca. I don't know if you have been to Mexico, but Oaxaca desert, and it's
No, Mexico. I go to the resorts. Cabo, Cancun. Where I can party and drink a lot. But that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, we all did that. But yeah, Mexico is a beautiful country. You have to go and to see the whole country, because it's really a beautiful country.
Yeah,
so we like the vibes of these ceremonies.
So is this part of a festival or?
Yes. One in Oaxaca. There is once a year a festival, a carnival. They all get dressed like that and walk in the streets, and so yeah.
They dance too, right?
Dance, yeah.
Yeah, do they have tribal dances or? Probably. We have to look more into that culture. And then that's the last one. The pony. What's it called?
So so it's still Nigan's work. He really liked to work on the mask thematic, and he do a lot of photographies in the night, people by night, by masks in different places.
Yeah, pony girl.
Different, yeah. So he liked a mask during the day, and also that kind of erotic night photography on mask.
It's certainly a mood change, but it's really still goes with the theme of the masks, and
another vibe, and it's also a strong word.
Let's take a look at the 4 boys. Another one by Samuel
Cueto. Yeah, that's one of his main photography. 4 boys. So it's like a big gang in Bangkok.
Yeah,
so you can see here, it's like the 4 monkeys is like you cannot talk, you don't hear anything, you didn't see anything, and if you do, we kill you.
We take you out, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a reality check. Now, Sergio brings a lot of color to the gallery.
Digital works. So it's from Chile, Sergio Recabarren. We tried to make an exhibition a few months ago on digital art and light art. So yeah, his work is from digital tools, and so it's very rare pigment he put into his work. So we can see the second work of this triptych with really strong pink and blue colors, and when you see it in real, it's even better, but it looks really cool also.
Yeah. You know what's interesting about...
He works a lot on his computer to make that kind of,
Yeah, what's interesting about digital art, about 5 or 7 years ago, and while I was living in LA, digital art didn't get the recognition that it deserved. Like, a lot of people didn't touch it. And then all of a sudden there's been this explosion of digital art. And I must say, like, it takes a lot of skill and time to create, you know, these pieces.
For sure, you have to evolve with your time. I mean, now we have some great artists, great musicians that works at home with computer, and the same for painter and artists. They can do great things with new tools they have in digital. And I agree 100%. Now we have some great digital artists, and it has to go to museum. It's still complicated, but yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So this is great. So yeah, this is a tour of our gallery. And so, Cesar, you know, I mean, even with the COVID, life as we know it is going to change. So what are you going to do in the future when right now Paris is on lockdown and we're planning to open up on May the 11th? What adjustments are you going to make in the future for 193 Gallery?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question. Can you?
Yeah. So with the, you know, COVID-19, all life as we know it has changed.
Yes.
So what are you going to do to adjust your strategy for 193 Gallery?
No, for sure. I mean, we all have to digitalize our catalog and to create new experiences. I mean, these crises show us that we cannot stay only a physical gallery and do always the same thing as we always ever did. So we have to try new things, and for sure, the idea is to start to make some new digital experiences, and which we hope we will be able to open in June. And the idea is to do some exhibition in our gallery, and also try some new exhibition online with a great tool like yours. So like many people, we don't really know, but the idea is to innovate and try new tools and try to address new people with that kind of new experience.
Yeah.
And we are really happy to give this experience to our collectors that like us, stay at home, and it's cool to go in that kind of small museum, small gallery with this website.
Helps you practice your social distancing this way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
This guarantees you don't get the COVID-19.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Cesar, thank you so much for spending time with us today and introducing the artists for your new exhibition, A World Tour. The exhibition starts on the 25th of April. And we're going to be ready. We're very excited, and we look forward to it.
Thank you, guys.